Who was the disciple known as the Rock, on whom Jesus said he would build his church? Or which woman killed Sisera by driving a nail into his head? If this question got you thinking, then join us to learn in a fun way. We got daily video waiting for you. Subscribe and keep exploring the amazing Bible stories with us. Let's get started. Question 1. Why did God ask Abraham to leave his country and go to a land he would show him? A. To punish him. B. To bless him and make him a great nation. C. To test his patience. The answer is B. To bless him and make him a great nation. Genesis 12:1-2. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Question 2. Why was Jonah swallowed by a great fish? A. For preaching in Nineveh. B. For fleeing God's command. C. For building an ark. The answer is B. For fleeing God's command. Jonah 1:17. Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Question 3. What did God provide from heaven to feed the Israelites in the wilderness? A. Quail. B. Manna. C. Bread made by angels. The answer is B. Manna. Exodus 16:15. And when the children of Israel saw it, they said one to another, It is manna, for they wist not what it was. And Moses said unto them, This is the bread which the Lord hath given you to eat. Question 4. How many days did it take God to create the world? A. 6. B. 7. C. 5. The answer is A. 6. Genesis 2:2. And on the 7th day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day from all his work which he had made. Question 5. What was the first thing Noah did after coming out of the ark? A. Planted a vineyard. B. Built an altar and offered a sacrifice. C. Sent out a dove. The answer is B. Built an altar and offered a sacrifice. Genesis 8:20. And Noah builded an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast and of every clean fowl, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. Question 6. Who was thrown into a den of lions but was not harmed? A. Elijah. B. Daniel. C. Nehemiah. The answer is B. Daniel. Daniel 6:22. My God hath sent his angel, and hath shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. Forasmuch as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. Question 7. How did Samson gain his strength? A. By eating special food. B. From his uncut hair. C. By prayer. Answer is B. From his uncut hair. Judges 16:17. That he told her all his heart, and said unto her, There hath not come a razor upon mine head, for I have been a Nazirite unto God from my mother's womb. Question 8. Who interpreted Pharaoh's dreams about 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine? A. Moses. B. Joseph. C. Daniel. The answer is B, Joseph. Genesis 41:28-29. This is the thing which I have spoken unto Pharaoh. What God is about to do, he showeth unto Pharaoh. Behold, there come 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt. Question 9. How many stones did David use to defeat Goliath? A, 7. B, 5. C, 1. The answer is C, 1. 1 Samuel 17:49. And David put his hand in his bag and took thence a stone and slang it and smote the Philistine in his forehead, that the stone sunk into his forehead, and he fell upon his face to the earth. Question 10. Whom did God speak to through a burning bush? A, Joshua. B, Moses. C, Aaron. The answer is B, Moses. Exodus 3:2. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed. Question 11. Why did God send plagues upon Egypt? A, to test Pharaoh's faith. B, to force Pharaoh to let Israel go. C, to punish Moses. The answer is B, to force Pharaoh to let Israel go. Exodus 7:4. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt, and bring forth mine armies, and my people the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgments. Question 12. Who built the first temple in Jerusalem? A, David. B, Solomon. C, Saul. The answer is B, Solomon. 1 Kings 6:1. And it came to pass in the 480th year, after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, that Solomon began to build the house of the Lord. Question 13. What did God give Moses on Mount Sinai? A, a vision. B, 10 commandments. C, a rod. The answer is B, 10 commandments. Exodus 31:18. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. Question 14. Whom did God call a man after his own heart? A, Saul. B, David. C, Samuel. The answer is B, David. 1 Samuel 13:14. But now thy kingdom shall not continue. The Lord hath sought him a man after his own heart, and the Lord hath commanded him to be captain over his people. Question 15. Whom did God raise up to succeed Elijah as prophet? A, Jeremiah. B, Elisha. C, Ezekiel. The answer is B, Elisha. 2 Kings 2:9. And it came to pass, when they were gone over, that Elijah said unto Elisha, Ask what I shall do for thee, before I be taken away from thee. Question 16. Whom did God choose to be the first king of Israel? A, Saul. B, David. C, Solomon. The answer is A, Saul. 1 Samuel 9:15-16. Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear, a day before Saul came, saying, Tomorrow about this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin, and thou shalt anoint him to be captain over my people Israel. Question 17. What was the name of Abraham's wife? Sarah. B, Rebecca. C, Rachel. The answer is A, Sarah. Genesis 17:15. And God said unto Abraham, As for Sarai, thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall her name be. Question 18. How did Elijah prove God's power on Mount Carmel? A, by parting the Jordan River. B, by calling fire down from heaven to consume a sacrifice. C, by turning water into wine. The answer is B, by calling fire down from heaven to consume a sacrifice. 1 Kings 18:38. Then the fire of the Lord fell and consumed the burnt sacrifice, and the wood, and the stones, and the dust, and licked up the water that was in the trench. Question 19. Who was sold into slavery by his brothers and later became a ruler in Egypt? A, Joseph. B, Benjamin. C, Levi. The answer is A, Joseph. Genesis 37:28. And there passed by Midianites merchantmen, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. Question 20. What was the sign of God's covenant with Noah? A, a dove. B, a rainbow. C, a burning bush. The answer is B, a rainbow. Genesis 9:13. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. Wow, how many questions did you get right? Share your score in the comments below and tell us which questions surprised you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our daily Bible quizzes. Until next time, keep studying God's Word and stay blessed.